Hiya, it's, yes, as you can see, an Epiphone Les Paul Classic in warm metallic gold. This is a 2019 model, and you can get a brand new one, but it's a bit of a faff, it seems. So let's listen to this, and then I shall tell you what I can. Let's go. Okay, surely it's pick up time. I'm starting on the bridge position in the noisy or distorted setting. And into the centre. And onto the neck. Wonderful. Right, so let's have a listen to how they clean up and listen to the splittable trickery. And starting with the bridge again on full fat. and half price. Full again. Half. Okay, into the centre, and we're both on full. And bridge on half. With the neck on full. And now both on half. Bridge on full, neck on half. Both on full. And both on half. There we go, and on to the neck position. Neck on half. Full. Half. Yeah, right, so, okay, let's have a jolly good look round it. So, a quick peep at Give Music's website shows that they still do this model. Weirdly, the Epiphone website does not show this colour. It only shows Honeyburst, Cherryburst or Black. Yet, if you go onto the Give Music, so they must know, Give Music must know something that us mere mortals don't, because they say that you can buy one of these, you can pay for one of these, 400 quid they want, £3.99, and you will get it in December. So, very possibly they'll reintroduce this colour in December. You can make an advance order. So 400 quid sounds pretty cheap for one of these, because the specs are just like a Gibson, really. You've got a mahogany neck, a mahogany body with a maple cap and Grover tuners. I mean, that's, you know, and the pickups, by the way, you'll see the numbers back here, are popping out somewhere in the 57 classic territory, which is between 7.5 and 8, which is all well and good. So where are they saving money? Okay, so we've got that nice headstock that's now got the open book feature, and around the back you've got proper Grovers, so there's no mucking about there. You've got a mahogany neck that does not have a scarf joint at the head neck area, but it does at the neck heel area. You can see that, and as far as I'm aware, the Gibsons do not. It's a one solid lump of wood. So that will save you a few quid, and really, so that'll save you a few quid. The pickups, which are Epiphone USA designed, which is the quickest way of telling you not made in, they'll be made in the Far East somewhere too, so you're saving money there. They are put together in the Far East, they're made in China, so they will save money, and really that's probably it. That's where they save their dough. I don't know whether the knobs are slightly inferior plastic, or probably the pots are not as, you know, nice. So they've got to save a few quid here and there to be able to knock them out, to be able to knock out essentially the same guitar for less than, well, about a third of the money. Yeah, a third of the money, let's say. So, yes, you get some nice binding on the neck. It's largely, I would say, it's like a Studio Plus specification. So you get binding along the neck, and really that's where you plus the, oh, is that, oh no, you get binding on the body as well. That's nice. This one is, I've just spotted a little mark there, and I think that that's the only thing on this. There's not even a cowboy chord ding on any of the lower frets. This is usually, I find, low mileage ones. This one is zero mileage. This one's just coming for strings and a bit of a setup, bit of a, you know, whistle up. But there's very, very little to do indeed. Yeah, so it tells you it's a classic. Of course, you've got three screws on an Epiphone as opposed to 2 that you'll see in a Gibson. Trapezoid inlays, they'll be acrylic, won't they? You know, 22 medium jumbo frets, those lovely zebra Alnico, I thought, is it Alnico 5? Alnico 5. It might as well be Kryptonite ZX10 because it doesn't make any sense to me. I know that all I know is that Alnico is a compound word, which is aluminium, nickel, cobalt. It's a physical element or elements that are melded together somehow. So yeah, 2 nice Zebra classics popping out, late 7s. I think they call it the Locktone bridge, don't they? That pneumatic bridge, and of course a stoptail. And your push-pull pots, and your pots are all in the same orientation as your Gibson ones, with your 2 volumes up and your 2 tones down. Lovely, 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 lovely thing. And they just are getting closer and closer to their USA cousins, are they not? So, bag of that, I can't tell the difference, I'll be honest with you. I can't tell. It's got a nice slim, definitely a slim 60s neck. The 60s necks on a Gibson are not in the Wizard 3 territory like some of the SGs are, but it's a nice slim fast neck. It's a doddle to play. The only thing I would say about it is that it does weigh in a little bit. It's a shade over £8, and you'll see the equivalent in decimal back here as well. So they're absolutely brilliant guitars, amazing value for money, and yeah, they just, you know, if you're buying on the used market, just, I don't think that anybody's nicking the pickups out of these like they do out of Gibsons, are they? You know, so you're probably going to get all the original stuff. Just make sure it plays okay and that everything works really, and that there's no breaks, cracks or repairs in our usual areas, you see. Speaking of which, I don't think that they are a 17-degree pitch from the... Oh, I don't know, that it might be. I seem to think it's slightly less, maybe 14. Oh yeah, and string height is between 1 and 125, so, you know, about 1.15 mil, which is really, really low. That's really, really nice and low. No choking, no buzzing, nothing like that. So yes, great guitars. Get one bought if you, providing you're not especially brand conscious. Some people are, some aren't. It won't bother, so long as the guitar plays good and feels good. It doesn't bother me what's on the headstock. So anyway, with all of that said, I shall thank you all ever so much for tuning in as per usual, and I shall look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Adios amigos. Ta-ra.